Welcome to the 30th episode of Dividend Investing Insights, your go to source for all things dividend investing. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just getting started, our channel provides insightful analysis, expert tips, and the latest news to help you build a reliable income source through dividends. Join us as we explore high yield shares, dividend growth strategies, and portfolio management techniques to maximize your investment return. Subscribe now and take control of your financial future with the power of dividends. In the episode today, we'll continue to look at the portfolio that we have built and see as to how it has performed in the last 1 week. However, like always, we'll start with a quick recap of the markets. S&P 500 went up by 68 points to end at 6,114.63 points. NASDAQ too went up by 358 points to end at 20,026.77. And here locally in Australia, the ASX went up by 44.4% to end at 8,555.8 points or 0.52%. However, as I've always said, share prices will go up and down all the time. However, you as an investor should invest in stocks that have the ability to pay dividends now and increase the dividends in future. Anyway, let's look at the portfolio that we had built. We had bought KDP, 50 shares at 37.46. Then we bought JP Morgan Chase, 10 at 210.5. AT&T, 100 at 21.91. Then we bought CVS Health, 30 for 60.3. And Unilever PLC, 33 at 61.32 for a total investment of $10,002.76. And that's what he had set out for. So if you look closely, we have built a portfolio that is diverse, covers many industries. So if there's something that's going down, that can be covered, which we had noted a few weeks ago when a regulation in the US impacted CVS Health and it went down. However, some of the others like banking and telecom and FMCG were doing well. Now, anyway, let's look at the current valuation of this portfolio. KDP, as of this recording, is trading at 31.65. JP Morgan Chase is trading at 276.59. AT&T is trading at 25.87. CVS Health is trading at 65.83. And Unilever PLC is trading at 58.89 for a total portfolio value of 10,721. However, that's not all. Since the time we have started building this portfolio, we have had dividends of $139.15, which gives a total portfolio value of 10,860. Well, this is a good return. We started in November, and over the past 4 months, our portfolio is trading around almost 8% higher against the base value. But we will watch it over a longer time to see how it performs. As I have said in the past, I'm expecting this portfolio to give a return of between 12 to 15%. Putting it graphically, blue line is our investment line, and the orange line seems to have taken off in the last 2 or 3 weeks, but maybe it is momentarily. However, our companies are strong and will be able to still produce benefits when we look at it at the end of an year. Okay, so KDP is one of the stock in our portfolio that has not been performing well. So let's have a quick look at some of the results, some of the sales, some of the operating income, some of the earnings per share in the past few quarters. And we have taken data for the past 3 quarters. So in Q1 of 2024, which would be January to March of 24, KDP had net sales of $3.5 billion and an income of $825 million. And at the same time, it gave an earning per share of 38 cents. In Q2, the sales went up by 400 million to end at 3.9, with operating income also increasing by 150 odd million dollars, and EPS also went up. Q3 was even better. So while the sales continued to be flat as opposed to Q2, however, the operating income went up by almost $80 million, which is quite good, which resulted in EPS also going up. Now, looking at this data, we had bought this stock in Q4 of 2024, where it was trading at 37, and right now it's trading at 31, and we have been noticing it. We looked at the simple moving average, we looked at some of the other parameters. So KDP will be announcing its quarterly results on 23rd of February. So we'll watch them as well, see how it is, and then try to determine as to why it has gone down. So while at a portfolio level, we are not at risk, However, we are kind of want to see as to why this is going down, and whether we should continue to hold it or not hold it. Anyway, so that was just some update on KDB. Have a quick look at some of the upcoming dividends. So CVS Health is paying out 66.5 cents on 2nd of March, and Unilever PLC also announced, declared its dividend information, and it will be paying out 46.74 cents on 28th of March with an ex-dividend date of 28th of February. Well, that's the end of the episode today, and putting up the dividend investing checklist again. Use this to make your investments, and look forward to seeing you in another episode of Dividend Investing Insights.